Okay, thank you for logging on, tuning in to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast. I am your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Brother Lameek Israel. Before we get started with the news report, we want you all to, tap on that follow button on the podcast because we drop these news reports every day. Juicy news every day. In order for you to receive the notifications, you got to hit that follow button so that you can get the notifications so that you will be informed and notified when we drop the news reports. Now, let me tell you something, people. The surveillance state, yes it is. You know what I'm saying? This is how they are going to round you up and toss you maybe in FEMA camps. This is how they're going to round you up to destroy you. Lord. And this is for all you iPhone lovers. I know a lot of people love iPhones. I can't stand the iPhone. I love my Androids. I know Androids are just as worse as the iPhones. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have an Android over an iPhone any day. And then when I seen this, I said, wow. Contact tracing. It all comes together. They know exactly where you at, what location you in. If you can be in the bathroom taking a shit, they know you're in the bathroom taking a shit. Let's go ahead and have Brother Israel go ahead and read this report. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
This is from BusinessInsider.com. Article headline is the next iPhone update will let you see COVID-19 exposure notifications without downloading any contact tracing app.
Because this update is going to include the contact tracing app. You don't need to download any contact tracing app because iPhone give it to you for free. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
The next iPhone software update could make it easier for people to opt into Apple's COVID-19 contact tracing technology, enabling all iPhone users to turn on exposure notifications without downloading a third-party app.
Wow. So it's mandatory that you got to turn this shit on so they know where you at. And I remember talking to Brother Israel, and Brother Israel said, yo, I can't wait till the next update for the iPhone. I said, you can go ahead and wait till that next update so they can add more shit to your shit. Yo, so it's mandatory. It comes with the app. That's why I'm glad I got the old versions of everything. You know what I'm saying? I still got my damn Verizon Note, the old version. And they always send me Verizon always send me the notifications to update my software on my phone. Never do it. Hell no. You won't motherfucker and put something on my phone that I don't know about. I'll deal with the old version of everything. I'm old, so I might as well deal with the old versions. What I'm dealing with the new version for. I'm not a new cat. I'm not a new kid on the block type of fella. But anyway, go ahead. Let's hear that juicy news, Brother Israel.
Apple's contact tracing technology, developed alongside Google, uses Bluetooth and smartphones to notify people when they come into close contact with a person who's tested positive for COVID-19. Up until now, iPhone users could only turn on the exposure notification if they had a contact tracing app.
Now, what I want to know is, this is a phone. How the fuck is this phone going to tell you if the person you standing next to got COVID-19? Somebody explain that to me. What, they got heat seek censoring or what type of shit is that? Tell me how that work. I mean, damn. I mean, if you can hold the phone in your hand and the phone will tell you that you got COVID-19. That's kind of like serious. Serious? Find me the nearest COVID-19 clinic. Sure, I'm finding the nearest COVID-19 clinic. It's over here. I mean, come on. I mean, they just getting closer and closer to a surveillance state as they want. They want you to know where you at. They want to know your finances. They want to know everything about you. And it's right in your phone. Because everybody cannot do anything. They cannot leave their house. You know what I'm saying? Some people fall asleep with their phone in their hand. But go ahead, Brother Israel.
The next iPhone update software, iOS 13.7, was released in beta for developers this week. Apple said in its update notes that iOS 13.7 lets you opt into the COVID-19 exposure notification system without the need to download an app. 9to5Mac first reported this news.
You know what? What else is within that damn app? What else is within the, you know what I'm saying, within the contact tracing? What else is they putting on your phone? They updating your phone, but what else is they putting on it? If they got technology, and everybody going to get it, because everybody's going to get the updates on their phone going to automatically update, and everybody going to have this weird thing on their phone, and they don't even, when your phone start acting funny, you know what I'm saying, blame it on Apple. You know what I'm saying? But I heard not only Apple is doing it for iPhones. When I heard it on the news, they said there's Androids is doing it too.
Yeah, well, usually when because you know, in corporation nowadays, when one's doing it, they try to up the other. So whoever, you know, comes out first, whoever comes out second is going to try to do it even better.
No, they said, I was listening to the news today. Robin Meade from HLN News, she reported, she said the same time Apple is doing it, she said Android is doing it as the same day.
So then Windows got to be doing it too.
It must be a surveillance state. You know what I'm saying? They want to be closer than comfort with you. You know what I'm saying?
But even then, 5G does pretty much the same thing. They freaking can see really what's going on inside your house if you're connected to 5G.
You can be fucking your bitch and motherfucking damn, you have motherfucking damn Bill Gates and them motherfucking damn watching you. Making a porno video of you and you don't even know it on your phone. You better turn your phone off when you probably can't even get away with turning your phone off because they probably got the technology that it's still on even though your phone is off. And they know what they're doing. It's right in your hands. They know you guys ain't gonna you guys can't go nowhere without your phone. But I still don't understand is how the hell is a phone gonna tell you when you come in contact with somebody with the coronavirus? But let me see if Brother Israel can answer that question. Brother Israel?
Yes, sir.
Can you answer that question?
I can, but then I can't. See, phones, all phones are connected to the way where you could share a location if you wanted to, but that's when you're using your phone to text someone else and you want them to know where you are, you can send a location.
Mm-hmm.
Well, built in all the phones, there's I'm not sure if they can do it when it's off, but if I go into my settings,
mm-hmm.
right, there's an area, I'm going in right now, there's an area and it's privacy, it's called privacy, and it says location service. If that's on every time you go somewhere that has Wi-Fi, or every time you go to a different radio tower where
mm-hmm.
your phone's connected to a different radio tower, they ping exactly where you are.
Okay, so I understand that. And what I'm saying is, I understand if, you know what I'm saying, somebody got tested positive for coronavirus and he's added and your phone got coronavirus too, sound like it. But somebody tested positive for coronavirus, and that person get added to a database, like like a sex registry where all sex offenders, you know what I'm saying, when they gotta register into a sex offender registry database, and you can track who's a sex offender and who's not. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about how can an iPhone, if you ain't tested positive for coronavirus, how can a phone detect?
Tested positive?
Yeah, that's what
I can't answer.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I understand, you know what I'm saying, if somebody tested positive for coronavirus and they added to a database, so, you know what I'm saying, people know where they at, the people know where they at, and when your phone can detect the location when you coming near to somebody who's added in that database, I understand that. But what I'm getting out of this is the phone can actually
it's pretty much, like see what's going on inside your body pretty much.
Yeah, that is what I'm getting out of this whole thing. That's why I said, how the fuck can a phone tell you that somebody got coronavirus? Did the phone take your temperature? You know what I'm saying? Did the phone give you a cavity check? Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? What type of shit is that? Unless when you get those vaccines, they put something.
They put a chip. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they put something in you, and then the phone updates got that same shit in it, and they can identify the person with that fucking chip. Could that be it?
That could be it. A lot of people, like, remember that article we did that some people could be fined or jailed for not taking COVID-19 vaccine?
Uh-huh.
So, wow, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy.
That gotta be it.
They're going to try to be forcing people to take this vaccine so that they could tell whether or not. So, honestly, the big thing that could be happening, that we were talking about that, it might be the fact that they got a vaccine. They're going to start in the process of trying to make people take it.
I told you that because Donald Trump, in his briefing, he said we're going to have a vaccine by the end of this year. And he said, I already got the military mobilized to initiate the vaccines. So I asked the people, why the hell you need the military to initiate the vaccines? You trying to force it on people then. Wow. New world order. New world order. Ain't this something, people? This is something else. This is some scary shit. Some scary shit. But I'm not scared of nothing. Because I'm good. What are you guys going to do? You know what I'm saying? I want to see the biggest, baddest thug nigga, the roughest, toughest thug nigga try to refuse this. You know what I'm saying? Because they bad, right? I want to see them refuse the military's vaccine taking. That's what I want to see. I want to see how tough they talking when the military comes and say, nigga, put your arm out and take this fucking needle. Anyway, that's all for that, Brother Israel.
Let's see here.
People, you getting this juicy details, entertainment as well. You know what I'm saying? In order to keep informed and get notification, hit that follow button so that you can be notified every time we drop this juicy news. We drop news every day. And you got to hit that follow button so that you can get the notification when we drop this juicy news. So hit that follow button. Go ahead, Brother Jerome.
The update could help COVID-19 contact tracing technology overcome a major hurdle. In order for it to be effective, more people need to opt in. So you have a choice to put that on or not. So far, only multiple states have shown interest in developing apps that use the contact tracing tech from Apple and Google.
You know, that's a lie. Because when I sign up for Facebook, like say I sign up for Facebook, right? To get a new Facebook account. I make sure I clean my phone out. You know what I'm saying? And I sign up for Facebook. Download the Facebook app. Sign up for a new account. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't want my old contacts in my new Facebook account. So when it says do allow Facebook to access your contacts, I put deny. Allow Facebook to access your location, I put deny. So therefore, when you sign up for your Facebook account, it should be no way in hell that your contacts will show up when it says add new friends. But tell me why your contacts show up when it says add new friends after you done opened up a new Facebook account. All your friends is right there. Like, I don't want to add my old friends. I'm trying to add new friends. So therefore, I deny access to my contacts for a reason. So tell me why Facebook still going into your privacy and still accessing your contacts so that you can add friends to your new Facebook page. That defeats the purpose of opening up a new Facebook account. I already got 2 Facebook pages. I don't need to add the same friends that's on my 2 Facebook pages to my new Facebook page. That defeats the purpose, right? So therefore, Facebook talking about, oh, we don't, you know what I'm saying, invading your privacy is opt out. You can opt in or opt in. No. Even if you click deny, they still access your shit. So that's a lie. Straight up lie. Straight up lie. Brother Israel, that's it?
Apple and Google have said they won't retain any health data and will instead rely on government agencies to keep logs of users who test positive, meaning people may still need to download a public health authority app in order to confirm a positive case.
So they said they are relying on government agencies?
Yep.
To keep track. So why is the government is involved with Apple? The Apple update. What the Apple update got to do with the government? If it's you got a choice to opt in or opt out. That's foolishness. Because the next report that we're going to do, oh man, when you see the next report we're going to do, goes to show you that this is what, you know what I'm saying, the whole country is going to be turned into. That's going to be the next report. I can't wait to do that one. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for this one, Brother Israel.
Yep.
All right, people. I want to, before you guys exit this podcast, what I want you to do is go ahead and hit that follow button so that you can stay notified when we drop new breaking news stories on these podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So you can be notified, hit that follow button. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you're new, well, till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.